Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and that gives you liberty for a little bit of stock taking. All sporting events are great. All sporting events exemplify virtues and values of committing to the host city. And Vedanta Delhi Half Marathon does that in trumps. It is the world's most prestigious half marathon race. Squad here, which is all women. You have people here like Shashank, who just completed the 72K Khardungla challenge. Pragya here. Just this Sunday they completed the. You have our gentleman, sir. I forgot your name. Ramanjit Singh, who has also done the KC, what we call the Khardungla challenge before. He's. I will not tell you his age because it's embarrassing to all of us. What an inspiration he is to a whole generation. He's qualified for Boston at his age. He is something exceptional. You should actually take him on the side later.
Good evening, everyone. I think what Vivek here said about the Shakti, I'm just very delighted at the first step that you've said to us. From 85 to 9,000. So thank you, Vivek and Anil, for making sure that you keep pushing the Shaktis forward, evolving as a city and a state, that today, in 40,000, you will almost have 25% women running. Thank you for that. You're helping us break barriers. 20 years of absolute resilience and immaculate implementation. It gives me great pride from Vedanta to say that we are associated with this absolutely beautiful movement. I'm not going to call it an event. It's a movement now. It has broken barriers. We've talked about Shiv and Shakti. The dance where you find women taking
program and Vedanta Group for organizing this wonderful event. I would say it's Festival of Run. And the MRC has been collaborating with this event for the last 3-4 years. Some of the initiatives that we are taking with the support of program are like we'll be starting our services at 3:15 a.m. in the morning on all our lines. You need not buy a ticket. Ticket will be printed on your bill. Thank you. But credit goes to Procam and Vedanta Group because they are sponsoring your ride, not Delhi Metro. But this is a novel initiative that on the bib itself, ticket will be printed. You'll have 2 QR tickets, one for onward journey, one for return journey. So, and this you can use it from anywhere to Jawaharlal Nehru and Jampura Metro station, and while going back from Jampura and Jawaharlal Nehru station to anywhere in the city. So, and first of its kind initiative in the world that your ticket is printed on the bib. And this was done last year also. Last year, 6,100
importance for us. Delhi as a market for us, for IDFC FIRST Bank, is also very important. And we are very, very proud to be associated with this event. Now, the whole theme of this is about breaking barriers, and in the context of course, everybody is spoken about marathon. We all know how people prepare for their own marathon. So I'm not going to talk about it. Everybody knows that they have certain goals. They achieve those goals by consistent planning. All of that is there. But in the context of banking, let me tell you, for us, what is breaking barriers? And for us, our objective, in fact, in this was how do we break barriers of traditional banking? And we are a new age bank, and therefore how do we come up with products and solutions which are in the interest of the customer? And therefore, just to give you an example, we launched something called monthly interest on the savings account. Typically, we've been used to for the last 65-70 years of banking in this country. Every time you put a money in the savings account, we are used to for getting interest every quarter. But we said, let's disrupt, let's break that barrier, let's do something which is in the interest of the customer. So,
Manager, La Meridian, New Delhi, Mrs. Beena Bhatia, someone who's been an integral part of this movement.
Good evening, everybody. It's such a pleasure to see everybody here and setting the tone for the upcoming marathon again. Yes, we've been partners for the last 20 years, and I think we are beyond proud of this partnership, because for us it's not an event that we host. We do a lot of events, as you know, being in the hospitality, we sponsor a lot of events, but this is something that we don't consider a sponsorship or a partnership. I think it is our own event, and that's how we look at it. And it is, why I say we are so proud is because from year on year, and I know, Vivek, I told you this in the morning too, because it comes right from the bottom of the heart, that it's only become better and happier. And why I say happier, because I'm not looking at the numbers that I think Vivek and the program team does, how many people come, but I'm looking.
There is Gurveer Singh looking good at the moment as he approaches to the finish line. Good lead there. Gurveer Singh, the winner.
Totally away with his name. And Abhishek just racing towards the finish. There is Abhishek finishing off the side. A wonderful run by Abhishek.
Leading down from Uttarakhand, who is Zinc friend, having a considerable lead.
He comes across the line to win the 2024 ECS World 10K Bengaluru.
के साथ आप दोनों के बीच में एक बहुत ही मजेदार मुकाबला था। ऐसा मैराथन या हाफ मैराथन में बहुत कम देखने मिलता है।
उस टाइम भी ऐसे ही था कि अच्छा करना है, और इस बार भी उस टाइम कार्तिक ने भी एशियन गेम सिल्वर मेडलिस्ट था, तो थोड़ा और हमें लग रहा था। और गुलबीर भी था उस टाइम, तो गुलबीर ने छोड़ दिया था, इस बार गुलबीर आ रहा तो इस टाइम भी ऐसे शायद हो सकता है, बट अभी देखते हैं जैसे भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा, क्योंकि अच्छे भी एथलीट हैं। अभी गुलबीर ने जो कि वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप में भी अच्छा किया प्रदर्शन, और 3 नेशनल रिकॉर्ड भी ब्रेक किया है ट्रैक एंड फील्ड में, वो बहुत अच्छी बात है। हमारे लिए भी एक चैलेंज है, और आने वाले टाइम में भी जो एथलीट हैं उनके लिए बहुत अच्छा एक मोटिवेशन है कि मतलब इस लेवल पे जाके करना, और अच्छी बात ताकि
होगी या मैं इस तरह से भागूंगी यहाँ पे।
ऐसे तो मतलब मैं बोलूँगी कि इस बार उतना तैयारी नहीं है मेरी बट मैं फिर भी कोशिश करूँगी मैं विनिंग का, बट उससे ज़्यादा मैं कोशिश करूँगी जो मतलब टाइमिंग, अगर टाइमिंग में अच्छा करूँगी तो क्या पता मैं विनिंग हो भी सकती हूँ। तो मेरा फोकस रहेगा इस बार मेरा टाइमिंग को पिछले बार जो टाइमिंग किया उससे ज़्यादा बेटर होने के लिए।
Our pacers, and we wish you all the best for race day. Race day team. On stage, please.
जिद्दी सी कोशिश लेकर